Hi guys, my name is Amy and now I'm studying online because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and I've got a lot of questions that asking me from my teacher from MIS2111 Management Information System subject, and today I'll answer it. Let's see what is the question and what is my answer. Go! And for the first question, how do I set up my IT equipment for my online, both midterm and final exam? Yeah, this view that I'm now showing you guys is my actual room at a dormitory near ABAC Suvarnabhumi campus. I always come back to the dormitory during exam period as well as preparing time for exam. I'm always here alone at this time because it is very quiet and peaceful. Like for example, when I'm at home now, my dad calls me to do something as always, such as helping him fix his phone, letting me feed the pets, ordering some food for him, yeah, something like that. And there are always noisy things that interrupt me while taking the exam, like a group of dogs barking at each other. Yeah, that's very noisy. Moreover, my neighbors usually have a party and sing a song at night, which distracts me from reading the books. Like, yeah, true. What's the location that I set up? The ideal location for my online exam? Of course, yes. It is my ideal location for my online exam because this is my own room and I live there alone. I have no roommate. So I can set everything as I want. My ideal location for taking online exam is a bright room where the sunlight can shine into my room. I love the natural environment a lot, so I don't want to turn on the light as possible. Furthermore, the area in front of me has to be clean and have a space for me to be convenient to do everything smoothly. 3. Did I need to make any arrangements before online exams? Yeah, as I've said that this is my ideal room already, so I probably might not make any arrangement because when I first came in here, I already set it as I desired my ideal room to be. What is the hardware and software that I used to take online exam? Okay, let me talk about hardware first. I usually use Mac or MacBook to take the exams. It depends on my mood. If I'm lazy, yeah, I may use a MacBook because I can take the exam on my bed or on the floor or change the position, not just only sit on the chair in front of the desk, right? And I also have an iPad, but I've never used it to take an exams because I think that iPad is like taking exam on the phone, which is not much stable as we use a computer. Along with this, some feature might change from the computer or laptop version, so I'm afraid that I may lose some information that would be important things to get more marks on the exam. And for internet Wi-Fi, if I took the exams at home, I would use a Wi-Fi router. If I take online exam at my dormitory, I always use hotspot sharing from my telephone. Both Wi-Fi and hotspot are certainly stable as always because I've never turned them off and used them all day long. So I'm sure that my internet will not face any problem. Saying about software I used, I actually use Mac OS as I have Mac, MacBook, iPad, and also iPhone for sharing hotspots. I always use Apple product a lot, but for Windows, I'm not familiar with it at all. Sometimes I sincerely want to buy a Windows version because there are so many games that are supported only on Windows, not Mac OS. Google Chrome is another software that I use while taking exams. I use it instead of Safari because it has announced that it would be better if students take online exam through Google Chrome, but I don't know why. Besides, I was available on the MS team, Microsoft team, when some subjects required me to turn on the camera while doing the exam. Next, did I have any backup plan if I have a problem during the online exam? I want to say that I haven't met any problems during online exams before, luckily. However, I have a backup plan for it. For example, I always turn on every hardware that I have, which is Mac, MacBook, or even iPad, in order to be sure that if the device that I'm using to take exams shut itself down immediately, so I can move to do the exam on other device suddenly. Are there any problem that I encountered before, during, after the online exams? As I've said above that, I haven't met any problem during online exams, despite the fact that I often face the 404 era, which is before the online exam. I think it is because the website system is down, because everyone turn on and log in to do the exam at the same time, right? But I don't know why my friend can log in and take exam, but I cannot. Anyway, I have to press the refresh button for about minutes in order to access the exams. For after online exams, I have one subject that I didn't look at the remaining time and it suddenly finished doing the exam immediately. It was my first time, so I was really panicked. But my friend said the exam was automatically saved for me. I rechecked it and it was like my friend said. So there were no problems for me. Next question. I think this question quite hard, quite the hardest of all question. Do myself prefer online or on-campus exams? Why? I definitely prefer on-campus exam. Actually, it is the test that it can prove the real understanding of students, whether they can remember or learn the thing that the teacher taught in the class or not. Moreover, it forced me to take a shower and be ready for the exams. Because online exam we can wear anything what you want to do the exam, right? Besides, this can avoid cheating. And the mean of score will be fair for people who take exams by themselves, right? Lastly, how to prevent a back student from cheating during the online exam regarding the use of IT devices. I think it is impossible to avoid all students, not only A back students, from cheating during online exam, online, right? Because we all are humans and it is normal that we make hay while the sun shines. In other words, means that when the opportunity comes, you have to get that chance unless it is too late. If the teacher prevents students from cheating one way, they probably find the other two ways to get it, So that is my answer. Thank you for watching me until now. Thank you.